I literally have 30 minutes to actually leave Kigali. It's currently 6:30, and my bus leaves at 8. Actually, that's around 6:30. That's around 90 minutes to actually leave Kigali. And I decided for my last minutes in Kigali, I would as well just come to the car-free zone and buy some souvenirs for people back at home. And then I just thought maybe I could also show you guys what's the car-free zone in Kigali, because it is really an amazing place. This place in Kigali where people don't actually use motorbikes or cars. It's just people walking and shops and take shops and everything. So let's just take a tour as I see a few things I want to buy for mommy and daddy. Yeah, because this is actually a very pretty place. Yeah. Okay, so let me start showing you guys. So first, I wanted to buy something to eat, and I'm seeing around here, there are like stores for food. Let me show you. So they are like these. Sorry. So they're like all these stores for food. You guys can see. I have seen this one. Most of my friends have bought food from this one. I'm going to come back and try it out because I want to first buy other things. But unless otherwise, like the whole place, you guys can see, it is literally very clean. There is no like rubbish. There is no people just trolling or people who are idle. And then you're going to find clothes. The people who are selling wax here. And then everything that is here is almost very creative. So I am seeing the restaurants, the stores for food. I'm seeing a shop there for shoes. And then everybody's just walking and having fun. My friends are here, they're from buying something. What is this?
Cappuccino. This is a pop.
She bought herself cappuccino.
Guys, popcorn with peanuts.
Okay.
I know.
How is this?
You should go and film that colored popcorn thing.
Then this one, she has bought cappuccino. What have you bought? So you guys, by the way, you should also buy eats from here because we're now going to the bus station. So there's nowhere we're going to get food from.
Yeah,
Wings? From where?
from the Robots Cafe.
Oh. Should buy something sensible to eat. Okay, guys, yeah. So let me go. Yeah?
Please welcome back. Hopefully you come.
So, yeah. So let's go and see. What is here? Fries. Do you have mafaranga left? How much? 10,000. Can you buy for me also? Can you buy something for me as well? Then I give you Ugandan shillings. We'll go check the menu. So guys, first get for me something to eat, then I can go get something else. Maybe like a souvenir for my mom, but we first get food. There's a menu here. We'll go straight there. Let's go straight there.
And take a look at take a look at that one. Let me take a look at this one.
Okay. So yeah. There are tacos for 6,000. Oh, well, that's nice. Then there are, I can't really see the menu, burritos, tacos, and then, okay. You guys, if you've not come from my previous videos, then you don't know that I'm actually like hosting a trip for people. So right about now, it is apparently about 10 minutes to the time I actually told people to actually meet at the bars. So I've rushed to actually come and check for the rest of the people. Unless otherwise, let's continue the tour as I'm actually looking for these people. Meanwhile, I don't have a Kigali. So meanwhile, where the car-free zone is, there's also Bank of Kigali right there. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm going to show you. But then also, like, I like the concept there, like stools. People can just like sit here, sit here, do other things, relax. And I like the concept. Can you guys see? Like when you look around here, it looks like every person from like every caliber. You're seeing people suited. You're seeing people just wearing casual. So it means like everybody just comes here. And then also, if you guys have been seeing this Kigali word and wondering where these people or where this Kigali word comes from, this is where it comes from. This is where it is. So you have it right here. They're doing Kigali. Oh, also they are photographers. So when you come here, some people do like pictures, things like that. Yeah. So there is this whole I love Kigali word here. And then also you guys, there is Bank of Kigali here. It is up there. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see me focus here. There's Bank of Kigali there, and then this is downtown generally. Yeah. And then also The other thing I like about this country is how the tourism industry is just because I can't find people. I was telling you, I like how the tourism industry is actually marketing the country. Because I promise you, you cannot move for about 10 minutes and not find a Visit Rwanda poster. Whether it is a new building or just a place, there is Visit Rwanda everywhere. They're encouraging people to visit Rwanda. And like the branding is everywhere so that even you're taking content or just taking pictures or videos, it is hard for you to miss it. Yeah? So I think I love this concept. I wish other tourism boards could be as enthusiastic about tourism and promoting the industry like the way this country does it. Oh my good Lord, this is gorgeous. Yeah. Look, it is such a beautiful concept. Don't you guys think so? It is such a beautiful concept. And yeah, there are washrooms here. There are public washrooms here. There is a space for handicapped, then females and males. And then you guys can see the dustbins everywhere. The dustbins installed in this place. So I think even when I've been here for some days, I've been finding it so hard to litter because the place is literally clean. Now you can look at this grass area. The place is literally very clean. It is actually very hard for you to just loiter. Anyway, you guys, women are selling you, they are like crafts here. So you guys can see the types of clothes that are here. They're selling art and crafts. And you guys cannot tell me this is a beautiful experience. I love it. And also my friend was telling me, I have a friend who is here. He was telling me these guys, they have like, let's see. He was telling me they have like other places like this. So this is not the only car free. He was telling me this is not the only car free zone they have. This is just one of the car free zones they have. But then there are also other car free zones they have. And it is just beautiful. Because imagine, you see how in Kampala when you want to go and read from somewhere, you literally just go and like, let me just sit at a restaurant, which forces you to actually buy something. You don't have to here. Just come and sit here. Okay, somebody is riding a bicycle. Is that allowed around here? Yeah, so you guys, and the lighting, everything is just so thoughtful and nice. It's just nice everywhere. You guys look at this. Oh, we have this in Uganda. This is Omweso from Uganda. You guys can imagine. But yeah, there are crafts everywhere and it's beautiful work, by the way. Look at this. I think this is back cloth also. This is also pretty. Anyway, guys, I think all my buddies are back. So we have had hello. Okay. Yes, hello. So someone has told me to look here. Let me show you guys what's inside actually one of these places. Yeah. Oh my god. So you guys see. And they have everything. They have bags. They have baskets. They even have this. This is cute. Yeah. It's like a creative hub. Because actually, yes, it's like craft village in Uganda. But then more of Kigali branded or Rwanda branded anyway. But it's so beautiful, you guys. Oh, and they have like magnets. How much are these magnets?
Yes, it's the first house.
Eh?
First house.
First house?
5,000.
Oh. Okay. They have magnets here. Oh. 2,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, these are pretty. These look like let me see. Let's put back this magnet here. These are pretty. So where is this? This is a Kagera.
Yeah, Kagera National Park.
Some of these are stories. Yes, these are pretty. Mio, you know how like the 50% of the world's remaining gorillas are in Uganda. So it actually happens that most of those gorillas, we share them between Uganda and Rwanda. So it makes no sense to actually see very many gorillas in Rwanda. So much sense. When I came in, I found the lady sitting here. So happens this is a stool. So creative. Okay. So yeah, you guys, this is how the whole place is looking like. I'm trying so much to not show people inside here. Trevor, have fun, dude. Hi, Trevor.
How you doing? I don't wanna go.
We go home.
No, I wanna go.
I don't wanna go. Go home.
I don't wanna. No,
You
like,
guys-
actually, this trip has changed my life.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Well, first of all, Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, period.
Like, that's a statement.
Meow.
Kitty, kitty, brr. Yeah, but then, like, also, just like, I don't travel often because it's stressful for me. But with like travel buddies, it's been different. Just
Yeah,
been-
also personally, I like traveling and going to other places because it gives you another perspective
Exactly,
of
of
how.
how
Can you imagine this is how people do you think this cafe zone is a concept that could work in
Good
Uganda?
work in Uganda, yes.
You know,
because
no, just imagine all
just
those
need such a
vendors that
space.
were moved away.
They could utilize
be put
this.
to a place that is like a car-free zone.
Exactly.
Anyway, you guys, I don't know what you guys think, but a car-free zone is a pretty good idea, and it would work so great in Uganda. We would actually definitely need it.
Table
So-
it, send it.
Yes.
Double
Actually,
it
you know
and
what?
give it to the next
Queen Tracy for
person.
minister.
And it is not my, I mean, yes.
You're in support.
I mean, it's not my,
It's not yours. You're not in support.
I'm not in support. It is my wish.
And I guess that was it for the cafe zone. I think this video is going to come to an end because we are going to cross the road and get to our bus.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.